What's up, YouTube? Adam here with Adam's Hair Stuff. So today I want to bring you guys a quick video for you fellas out there who have long hair or are trying to grow out their hair. Give you guys a few tips and tricks, so stay tuned. So like I said, fellas, just want to give you guys with longer hair some tips and tricks on what I like to do personally to maintain my longer hair, to nourish the longer hair, and for you guys that are growing it out, to give you guys a few tips and tricks on how to get past it and what you really need to do and focus on. And then as well, I'm going to give you guys a few examples and a few recommendations of products that I like to use for longer hair. So right off the bat, for you guys out there who are trying to grow out your hair, the biggest thing, man, is it's going to be patience. You got to be patient with it, man. You're going to have those times and those grow out points when your hair just looks, it doesn't look good, especially in your eyes. You feel like you look stupid. You feel like it's not growing out right. You're going to want to cut it. But my recommendation is to just be patient and get past it, because once it gets to a certain point, you get past all those kind of awkward phases and you are kind of in the clear as far as growing it out. Now you just got to be patient in how long you really want to grow it out. So the biggest thing, guys, is to let it grow and be patient with it, okay? Now the second biggest tip that I can give you sounds kind of counterproductive from growing it out, but while you're growing out your hair, you want to make sure that you are getting trims, okay? Not trying to get a lot of hair taken off, just the ends kind of thing, getting it cleaned up, man, because what that is going to do is that is going to promote stronger growth in your hair, okay? It's not necessarily going to make your hair grow faster, but it will make it grow stronger. So in the end, that is going to make the overall hair shaft just a lot stronger and look a lot healthier once it gets to those longer lengths. Now I recommend doing that every 3 months. Go in and get a trim. And the thing about when you go in and get a trim with longer hair, what I would recommend is either you find a barber that really knows how to work with long hair, which is kind of a hard thing to find because a lot of barbers are suited towards shorter men's styles. So what I like to do is I actually do go to a salon to get my hair cut by a professional stylist, because they are more catered to longer hairstyles and that kind of thing. So I would recommend going to a salon versus a barbershop if you have longer hair, just to make sure that you are getting the best overall service catered to your specific style. Now, one of the things that has helped me out tremendously while growing out the hair and also now maintaining the hair is Jamaican black castor oil, all right? This one is the Jamaican mango and lime brand. You can get this stuff at Sally's for like $6. You can get it on Amazon, you can get it online somewhere. But I would highly recommend using a castor oil or something like that. I would not recommend coconut oil, just at the fact that coconut oil leaves a film over the hair, okay? It starts to coat the hair and you'll get this like waxy buildup on the hair. So I would recommend using a castor oil over a coconut oil or something like that. Now the way I like to use this stuff is I use this on the shampoo days, okay? So what I basically do is I give myself like a hot oil treatment in the shower. And what I do is I pour a little bit of this in the palm of my hand, and I'm talking like just a little bit, because this stuff goes a long way and you get 4 ounces of the stuff for a good price. So a little goes a long way. So what I do is I pour about a quarter size amount on the hands, in my palms, rub it through. And what I like to do is I run it. You want to get this stuff right down into your scalp, okay? You want to get it as much into the scalp as possible and just start lightly massaging your scalp. And what that does is it stimulates the scalp and it just wakes it up. And what the castor oil is going to do is just moisturize the scalp, moisturize the hair shaft and the hair follicle, which is where the beginning of the hair growth starts, where all the magic happens basically on your scalp. And then what you want to do after that is you'll pull it through your ends, okay? Grab it and pull it through. And then just leave that on in the shower as long as you can, okay? What I like to do is at least 5 minutes while I'm in the shower. Now I'll wash my body and I'll wash my face, clean up the beard, that kind of thing. And after that, then I'll shampoo and then I will condition my hair again. And what I have noticed is that my hair is so soft and just healthy and has just a good feel to it overall, just from using the black castor oil. So if I were you guys, I would recommend using something like a black castor oil in your routine just to really help the ends and also just your hair overall. Really good stuff, man. Now another essential for you guys with longer hair is to have some kind of brush, okay? So what I like to use are these wet brushes. These are really really good brushes because the bristles are really they're not harsh. They brush through the hair really easily, especially when the hair is wet. You can use also like a Denman brush is what I like to use. It's a little bit harder, which will help get off you know, dead skin from the scalp and stuff, which you know, in turn promotes a healthier scalp. But I recommend getting a brush, man, whether it be a paddle brush, a Denman brush, some kind of round brush, something to brush your hair. And what I recommend when it comes to brushing hair is never brush your hair when it's dry, okay? You never want to brush your hair when it's dry, because what that is going to do is it's going to cause stress on the hair shaft, okay? Especially when it's dry, because you're basically running, think of it as like you're shaving, okay? When you're shaving, if you shave dry, what is that going to do to your skin, man? It's going to really be abrasive against the skin. Same kind of concept when it comes to brushing your hair dry. You want to make sure that your hair is wet or slightly damp before you brush your hair, which is what I do. Right out of the shower, the first thing I'll do is grab a brush and brush it, or you can do it in the shower. And what that's basically going to do is just smooth out the hair shaft, and just you know, get out the rest of the dead hair from your scalp and from your head. So a good brush is also essential. Now, I've made a video about this stuff before, and I still use it to this day, even with longer hair. And what that is a hair tonic, guys. I've said it many times, and I've stated it and made a video about it before, of the importance of hair tonics. This stuff is great. It works, and it also smells really good. And just overall, it's a man's product. You know what I mean? So I think every man should also still incorporate a hair tonic in their routine. I use many different ones. I use Jarris, I use Lucky Tigers, I use Ruzel's, I use, you know, there's a new one that's by, I don't know if it's Paul Mitchell or something like that. It's a skin tonic, excuse me. It's a skin tonic. You can use that too. But what I recommend is using a hair tonic, because what this does is it basically stimulates the scalp. Osage Rub is what that other one is called. Osage Rub is a great one because it has menthol in it, so it really stimulates the scalp. Feels good, feels clean. That's the main reason why you want to use hair tonic, guys, is to stimulate your scalp, because stimulating the scalp promotes blood flow to the scalp, and that produces stronger hair growth. So hair tonic, always make sure you're using some. Now, the last thing I like to do is put in a styling cream or some type of cream or a product that will help mitigate frizz in the hair. So what I like to use is a couple products. Now, the first one is the Moroccan Oil brand, and it's the Hydrating Styling Cream. And what I like about this stuff, man, is it is so light. It doesn't feel like there's anything in your hair. And it also helps with the frizz lot, and it has argan oil in it, which is another great oil when it comes to conditioning skin and hair. So it has that stuff, so it has the conditioning properties to it, and it just is a really lightweight, great styling product. You can use this stuff to put in before you blow dry your hair or something like that, and it will give a nice natural shine. And also, just like I said, help with the frizz. And another thing it does is it adds a little bit of definition to your hair, which is kind of like, you're adding definition. It gives a little, just like a little hold to the hair to give, you know, some manageability. So it helps with managing your hair and just styling it overall. So that's the first product I really like to use. I would say check out that stuff. And the next one that I like to use is one that I've been using for a long time, and that is the Kevin Murphy Easy Rider. And what it says right here is the Defining AntiFrizz Cream. Okay, so this stuff works really good with longer hair, and the good thing about this is you have to use just a little bit of it. A little bit of this stuff goes a long way as well. What I like about this stuff is that it's enriched with vitamins and minerals that treat your hair while you style it. So again, really good product for longer hair because it treats the hair while you're styling it, and it mitigates the frizz, and overall gives a little bit of definition to your hair. So a final treatment or a final product that I really like to use is this Kevin Murphy Easy Rider. Gives a good shine, and it's just easy to work with. This one's a little bit more heavy feeling in the hair than the Moroccan Oil, but a great option for you guys with longer hair. So I would say check out either one of these products. and I'm pretty sure you won't be disappointed. So give those ones a look. So that'll wrap it up for this video, guys. And again, I want to thank all you guys out there who are continuously watching my videos and supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. It means so much to me. And for you guys out there who are new and you like what you see, be sure to hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. And leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think of the videos. That way I can get some feedback. It's always greatly appreciated and helps me out a lot. But yeah, guys, keep an eye out for future videos. This is Adam with Adam's Hair Stuff. We'll see you next time. Take it easy.